Hey, so got a story here. My niece was turning 2. Good for her. Proud of herself and all that. So she had a birthday party. We went to this past in Labor Day week, and went over to my brother-in-law's house and sister-in-law hung out with the niece and everything. And good times, good family times, and all stuff. But so my brother-in-law's really into snakes. Yeah, snakes like boa constrictors or I don't know, python, ball pythons and things, like really into them. And like his thing is he breeds these snakes, right? So when I'm hanging out, my niece and all stuff, we're hanging out there, and one of his buddies was there, also into the snake business. I didn't know it was a thing, snake business, but apparently there's a business involved. And so, they're showing us my kids. I have 4 kids, and they love the snakes, this and that, and slithering around, this and that, all the different kinds. Okay, and so I don't know much about snakes. I had a rattlesnake in the Navy. I don't know why I had one, but anyway, doesn't matter. These aren't rattlesnakes. I'm not in the Navy anymore. But what was I saying? Yeah. So anyway, so I go over there. So we're, this cat's showing me all these snakes he's got, right? And then you get different, red snakes and green snakes. You get the stripes and all this stuff. And as I was talking to him, I was asking him, so like, what's the big thing? I mean, okay, I know you like snakes, but they breed them a lot in the incubators and all that stuff, and kind of a unique deal. And so, what he's saying is, so he was telling me about these different kinds of snakes and the coloring on them. And apparently, did you know this? I just learned something new this weekend. The different coloring parts of the snake, different ways they're colored. The green, they got red stripes, black stripes, light black stripes, or pronounced dark stripes, and so forth, have value. Okay, and it's based on supply and demand. Isn't that crazy? So people, there's certain, I guess, people that like snakes are really into it. These various color schemes are defined, or they have value, right? So and it depends kind of what the market is. So as I'm talking to this guy, I was asking him, so like, so what's the market now? What are people wanting? So he starts going off exhaustively on these different kinds of color schemes on these various snakes that have value, what people want, right? And so he's always kind of watching the market. That's right, he's watching the market. So how does this relate to real estate? It doesn't. The point is, forget real estate. You ought to start selling snakes. Yeah, because some of these snakes, man, they can sell for like $600-700. Just kidding. Can you imagine me being this? Anyway, no, I'm not telling you about snakes, but I am trying to say there's a profound truth here. Okay, when you're starting out in real estate, so many people call me up, and I'm calling these people up. No one's listening. People don't want to sell their homes. It just won't work, right? Doom and gloom, or maybe not doom and gloom, but they're just genuinely frustrated. Okay, listen. The same principle applies to people who want to breed snakes. You want to know what the market is telling you, right? So this cat, my brother-in-law, and his buddy, they know like what people want. Snake buyers, I guess. Snake hobbyists, something, right? Same with motivated, I don't say motivated sellers, okay? How are you going to know if someone's motivated or not? You've got to test the market, okay? And maybe your marketing, when you start out, is not working the way you think it should work. Is it because people are jerks and they just don't want to sell their home? No, it's not. It's simply just that's what the market is telling you. So split testing, I've done videos on this one. Split testing is really important. You want the market to speak to you, just like those guys allow the market to speak to them as to what kind of snake colors are really important. The same in real estate. There's a lot of money here, a lot of wisdom here. Okay, so when you first starting out in your marketing, maybe you've been marketing for a while, and the phone, you're not getting the calls like you used to. Look at your marketing. Okay, it's really important. You utilize split testing to you want to campaign A, B, and C. Maybe campaign is a bunch of ringless voicemails. Okay, sometimes those work, but sometimes they don't. Right? I don't want marketing or whatever, but you want to try that. Try some texting. Try some old-fashioned physical mail. Lumpy mail is great. When I say lumpy mail, not meaning that like you send it to old folks. Your grandma probably used to get them when you're anyway. So there's a gimmick in there. Open it up. What is this? No, it's a little piece of little toy house or something. Hey, I want to buy a house couch. Point is, get in the market. I digress, but you get my point. Split testing is important, okay? And so the point is, you want the market, the sellers, to tell you who's motivated and who's not. Okay, and it's really going to help you with your business. It really is. All right. So if you have any questions about this, you're not alone. This is a critical component to your real estate business. You got to get your marketing going. I can't express this enough, and you can't give up. Okay. I've been there. I know what it's like. It's a struggle, and it's a learning, a learning environment the entire time. If you want to be good at business, you got to keep learning, always be learning. Okay, but you owe it to yourself. You can be successful. If you have any questions, call me up. I answer my phone. I want to help, or email me, and let's do some business. God bless.